What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing today? The Davy Boy here with the Streamline, playing Ghost Janitors. It's a game that came out in November. We're going to do a little how-to action here, show you guys how to play the game since a lot of people don't really know how to. I haven't really had a game that jump scares me as much and or my friends, so without further ado, let's get into it. Right here, you're going to have your info board. It's going to go ahead and show you all the types of ghosts. It's going to give you the information. You can go ahead and click on it. You have the demon here. The demon is very scary and likes to jump out at you, and subtly it has a higher chance of causing jump scares. When it is close, make sure to keep the lights on to protect yourself from its frightening surprises. Just like that. The mannequin. The mannequin is very fast but shy. If you look at her, she will go away. She moves quickly to surprise you. Use your light to find her and make her disappear. Linda. Linda is fast and aggressive. Also, monitor your lights and keep the generator running to avoid her. The experiment. It is slower than any ghost, and he has the ability to blind the player he is chasing. Tip number 1, don't die. Tip number 2, do your task. And tip number 3, don't get scared. Boo. Right over here, you're going to have your little computer. This is where you're going to be able to do costumes, gloves, hats, perks. Costumes meaning you're going to be able to change the janitorial costume you're wearing. Gloves meaning the janitorial gloves. Hats being the goofy hats in which you could wear. Being the bird beak and the jack-o'-lantern head that you guys saw me and Streamline wearing there. And perks being faster cleaning, spooky sprint, ghost insurance, personal clipboard, haunted high beam, and power technician. Faster cleaning will give you 1.2 times faster cleaning. Trust me, it is needed. Spooky sprint, 1.2 faster times sprint. Again, it's needed for those life or death situations. Ghost insurance is going to be really nice once you power up and get all these perks. That's going to give you an extra life. If you get killed, technically you won't die. Your screen will light up red and you'll be able to keep going. Past that, though, if the ghost does get you again in the same game, you will unfortunately die. The personal clipboard, this one's nice. You don't have to keep running outside and, looking at the tasks that you have. You'll be able to just tab and pull up the task right then and there. The haunted high beam, also nice, a little bit of light. And the power technician, also really useful. It shows you where the generator starts in the map, and as well as you're able to turn the power back on 1.5 times faster. So over here, right by the wreath, which will soon be taken out, and it's going to be the back left of the map. You're going to be able to change your gender, change the skin color, change the hair color, change the beard color, and obviously save your player and go from there. Over here at this little desk, you're going to have in which you could pick the maps, the difficulty. So you have Ravenwood, Crimsonwood House, City Lights Villa, Graveyard, Laboratory. And if you're feeling spooky enough, you can go ahead and randomize it and see what you get. Difficulty-wise, you're going to have easy, 125%, which is medium, and then hard at 150%. However, they do not show you the highest difficulty. And if my good friend here would like to flick the lights real quick.
Give me a second.
Just like that, now you've entered nightmare mode. Nightmare mode being the lights have been turned on, they have popped, and you have hard difficulty selected. That's the 150%. Over here is going to be a ready up board. Everybody can check and see if they're ready. Obviously he is, so I'm going to go ahead ready up. And without further ado, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Perfect. It's a great map to get. It's the graveyard. All right.
Graveyard on with some ghosts.
Mm-hmm. So being in this, you're going to have a flashlight. F's going to toggle it. It's going to come up. This is the clipboard that we were talking about. The task, collect bones, wipe down demonic symbols, wipe water, collect pentagrams. You're going to get 6, 9, 9, and 12. Go ahead and collect our broom, collect our wash rag, and collect our mop. Ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's get it. Go on chapel. I'll grab the demonic symbol on the front. And right here, this is going to be what the demonic symbols do look like. There's a massive variety of what they could look like. However, they're all going to be lit up in red. So you'll always be able to tell what they are. This right here is going to be what the pentagrams do look like. And then those are just easy. Pick them right up and be able to go. So what you just heard was a bell, and the bell is signaling now the power has been shut off. We now have to find the power, turn the power back on, as well as now the ghost is active and running. And as you can see, as the ghost is chasing him, this one's going to be Valak, aka the nun. Trying to locate the power for you.
It's on the left side behind the where she just chased me from.
Left side behind where she just chased you.
The right, come back to the front. Right here to the left. Right there. But run.
Oh. I got. I think she's on me. She is on me if you want to get power.
Alrighty.
That's on.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And this leads us into our next segment here. If you look on my screen. Oh! I gotta do all that. If you look at my screen, the red little light indicates that we do have one light on. Now, if you turn... No way it's gonna go off again. Right? It's crazy.
It's off.
Alright, I'm going for it. Nuns on you? Nuns on you? Halfway. Power on.
I'm unalived.
That's unfortunate. So, this leads us into our next segment of how I was rudely interrupted by the bell. The little red light at the bottom indicates obviously we do have one light on. The light is your safe space. You cannot be gotten in the light. However, the bell does have its timing, and sometimes it is unfortunate for you and you will still be got because the light will randomly turn off while you're under it. So the little red light symbol indicating red means if we turn another light on, it will blow the generator. We'll have to return it on. That is a nightmare in hard mode option. Now, if you start on easy, you have 3 lights. The one will be white, one will be yellow, signaling that you have 2 lights. Third one will be red. Past that, if you press a 4th one, generator will shut off. So on and so forth. If you go to medium, it'll be a white light and a yellow light. That's unfortunate. And it just kind of goes from there. I don't like playing by myself on this. I feel like what you got.
Bro, she trapped me in a corner.
I was trying. I got the light.
So that's why I died where I died.
Rip. So, as you can see, I've switched utensils now. Now I'm using a mop. This is one segment or thing that you would have to mop up with a mop. The other thing you would have to get is little tootsies, and they are purple. Hold up. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck, dude. No. Man.
We have to run it back now because I don't feel like we got everything.
I don't feel like we got everything either. Rip. Rip, dude.
Maybe we should do it on hard and just explain the...
Yeah.
Like now we did it on nightmare so people saw it. Now we should swap it to hard, and that way we can actually, you know, do everything and just explain the difference that you have 1 ghost to 2 ghosts in hard to nightmare.
I think we should do Ravenwood.
That's fine. We can do whatever.
Well, there goes my faster cleaning. What? I haven't said on Raven. What?
Well, you want to just leave?
I mean, it's fine.
Well, if for the video purpose, I think we should do a different map.
check.
Dude, I
Ravenwood.
be lying so much.
So, as explained before, there are multiple different maps. In this one, we're going to go to Ravenwood Manor. It's actually going to be the first map you get. However, we're not going to be playing it on the difficulty that you first get. We're going to be playing it on hard. As you progress in level, you basically get to progress in difficulty as well. Obviously, you can see I'm at level 58, so we pretty much have everything unlocked. I believe hard difficulty unlocks at level 5 and medium unlocks at level 3, if I can remember back correctly.
Yep.
All right. Whatever will you do, do not look at the tall guy. Hopefully we do get a tall guy.
Oh, we had one last game. Don't you worry.
You just got got by everybody. All right. So what do we got on this? So collect trash, clean blood, mop footsteps, and collect tarot cards. So this is a nice little switch up of what we had prior. And right here, right off the rip, as you can see, we have purple little tootsies. And right here, trash. Now, it is to be noted that not all trash does need a broom. However, 2 out of the 3 will need a broom. The trash that looks like that will need a broom. The skulls will also need a broom. And I believe that is it. However, the third item of trash is going to be basically beer bottles. And you're able to pick those up with anything in your hand.
Light correction. There is a fourth. If you play on the laboratory, you also have aliens experiments.
There is alien experiments. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Also does not require a broom.
And then, as you can notice, being as we jump from the nightmare to hard, there is a longer grace period in which you could be in the house where the power goes out. Power is bottom stairs, by the way. Going for it. Who's the killer? I hear him on me. Run back, run back.
It's the tall man. We're good.
Oh.
There's your answer for the tall man.
So with the tall man, what you need to do to survive the tall man, not necessarily, he can't run, grab you, and kill you. It's by looking. So if you turn around, you can be directly in front of him. And as long as you turn around, face the floor or anything like that, you'll be safe. But best to just turn around and look away. Ah!
It's creepy, Carl.
Okay, I just got with the jump scare. Oh no. And then notably with every other difficulty besides Nightmare, you will only have one of those. So you're not going to have to sit here and worry about, 2 nuns, an experiment in the nuns, so on and so forth. This is just another different indication of things that you would have to wipe off the walls. The blood splatter. It could either be splatters on the wall, it could be handprints on the wall. Other notable things that you would have to use the rag to wipe off the wall is basically smudge off windows like this. Easy indicators, you can go to the outside window if it shows a shadow on the outside. Obviously, you have to wipe, I call it the boogers on the window, off. And or if you walked over here and per se saw a nice little yellow ooze coming from the ceiling, that's the other thing that you would have to wipe. tall man on me. Oh! Mr. Tall man, can you go away so I can look at the passport, please? So we need 1 more blood, 2 more trash, and we're good.
I have trash on me, and I have the last one upstairs.
I'm coming. Ooh, Carl's on me.
First room to
Please
the
turn on
right.
the light. In here?
Yeah, to the left. On the dresser. To the left.
There's that. There's 1 blood spot.
That's the last one.
Oh, we're golden.
Did we get everything else?
I believe that was the last 3 items we did. Yep, we're good.
Oh, wow. I didn't mop up a single footprint.
I got you. That's what I'm here for. Well, bam, and like that, you have a all task completed game. You get total money 360 for this. It should be noted also, if you do complete everything on nightmare mode, you get $720. It doesn't show you any indicators of what you would get. Everything else is basically, I want to say 280, 310, 360, and then you do get a nice significant bump if you can complete everything on nightmare mode. Other than that, the Davy Boy is the name, and Ghost Janitor is the game. See you next time.